Number 1, if you learn to control your mind and your thoughts, you will truly be unstoppable. We are often our own worst enemy because no one knows us better than we know ourselves. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have, and the way you think directly shapes your reality. Learning to manage negative self-talk and limiting beliefs can unlock opportunities for you that you never thought possible. Building mental resilience and practicing self-awareness can help you respond and not react to life's challenges. Number 2, everyone is on a different timeline. Don't get sidetracked by others and do what you need to do for you. Actually, I found that it's beneficial to have people who are in different phases of life around you. For example, I'm completely single and dating while one of my friends lives with her boyfriend of 5 years. It's nice to hear about what her experience is like living with a man, and she likes to hear about my dating stories and what it's like to date in the city that we live in. So recognize that everyone's journey is unique, and what works for someone else may not work for you. Focus on what aligns with your values and vision, and trust the timing of your life. Number 3, there's no right or wrong when it comes to how you should date. As long as you have your own standards, are clear with your boundaries and what you're looking for, then it should be an enjoyable experience. If you want to take dating super seriously at this age because you want to settle down while you're young, that's fine. If you want to just go out with different guys and meet different people and go to different places, then that's fine too. There's no one-size-fits-all blueprint, despite the messaging that has been going around the past few years. Whether you're looking for a serious relationship or exploring the dating world, set clear boundaries and embrace the journey as a learning experience. Number 4, it's okay to put people in your life in categories. Categorizing people is about protecting your energy. Not everyone can hold the same role in your life, and they shouldn't. And it's okay to set boundaries based on how people contribute to your growth and well-being. Maybe you have a friend that you can just sit with and chat all night long because she understands you on an intellectual and emotional level. And maybe you have another friend that you go to the gym with. Having different friends for different things is actually a good thing, and it should be embraced. Number 5, start listening to your intuition. It could save your life. I always say that I would rather follow my intuition and be wrong or look stupid than ignore it and be in danger. Your intuition, especially as a woman, is your inner compass, quietly guiding you through life's complexities. By learning to trust and listen to it, you can avoid unnecessary mistakes and even safeguard your mental or physical well-being. Number 6, you're allowed to change your mind. It's your life. Life is fluid, and so are you. Changing your mind isn't a flaw. It's an evolution of your understanding of yourself. To embrace the freedom to pivot, recalibrate, and choose what feels right for you at any moment. Of course, be strategic, but if you've thought things through and have a plan, then go for it. Whatever it is, you get one life, so you might as well live it doing exactly what you want. Number 7, people might age in number, but everyone is still basically the same archetype of whoever they were in high school, for the most part. Most people actually don't have a desire to grow or change. People often hold on to the core traits that once defined them a long time ago. So recognizing this helps you set realistic expectations in relationships and avoid unnecessary frustration. It is not your job to change people. You are not a rehab for broken men, insecure, jealous girls, or tyrant bosses. Everyone is responsible for themselves. Number 8, take control of your time and use your free time wisely. Time is our one non-renewable resource, and how you use it today shapes your future. So don't spend time with people you really don't want to. Don't go places you really don't want to. Spend your time how you want. Number 9, any bad habits you have will catch up to you, so it's best to stop them in their tracks now. Habits have a cumulative effect, and those formed in your 20s often stick with you. So addressing bad habits now prevents them from becoming barriers to your future success and health. Find replacements for your bad habits, and you will thank yourself in 10, 20, even 30 years. Number 10, doing what works for you is sometimes better than doing what you want to do. What works for you may not always align with what you like or what you want, and that's okay. Sometimes prioritizing practicality over preference can lead to better outcomes in the long run. Number 11, don't be afraid to match people's energy. Matching someone's energy shows adaptability and can actually strengthen connections. It's not about losing parts of yourself, but about meeting others where they are while still maintaining your authenticity. Number 12, if you wouldn't trade lives with someone, take any advice or criticism they may have for you at face value. Advice or criticism carries more weight when it's coming from someone whose life you admire. If you wouldn't switch places with that person, take their input lightly and trust your own judgment. Number 13, just because something worked for someone else doesn't mean it's going to work for you too. Life isn't a one-size-fits-all journey. Embrace your individuality by becoming a keen observer and an expert of yourself. Tailor your actions to suit your unique strengths, your preferences, and your goals. Figure out your own psychology. Dig into the things, the people, and the life events that have shaped you as you've gone through life. Become a student of yourself and an expert on the subject of you. Number 14, people really will show you if you matter to them by the time they invest in you. And it goes the other way as well. Genuine investment of time is a clear indicator of someone's priorities. Actions often speak louder than words, so pay attention to how people show they value you, and make sure your efforts align as well. Number 15, speak up for your needs and wants. Subtlety often leads to misunderstandings, as I've figured out, so clarity is key. Don't hesitate to communicate directly and assertively to ensure that you're heard and that your needs are met. Number 16, being able to walk away is one of the greatest strengths that you can possess. As mentioned before, hints and subtlety don't work for most people, so don't be afraid to ask for the things that you want, but if you do not get them, walk away from the situation, the relationship, or the person. Knowing when to walk away will save you many times over. Number 17, it's okay to not follow down the path that your parents or family or people in your hometown expected you to or wanted you to. Choosing a different path from what's expected can feel daunting, but it's your life to live. They have their lives to live. Authenticity often means breaking away from tradition and what's quote-unquote the norm to create a life that resonates with your authentic self. Too often, people stay in their comfort zone out of fear, but all the opportunities that you've ever wanted are just across that bridge of fear, so don't be afraid to start walking. Number 18, a lot of people are settling in life. Don't be one of them. Settling is a silent surrender to mediocrity. So challenge yourself to aim higher in your relationships, in your career, even in the environment that you're in. Go after what it is that you genuinely want and steer clear of a scarcity mindset and believe that anything you want is out there just waiting for you to encounter it. Number 19, luck plays a huge role in a lot of life circumstances. So luck undeniably plays a role in life, and you can't control every single thing. But preparation and persistence can amplify its impact. So acknowledge the role of chance without discounting your own efforts and resilience. Number 20, running your own business is not something that's meant for everyone. So entrepreneurship isn't a universal calling, and that's okay, despite what social media might have you thinking. So recognize your strengths and passions and understand that success comes in many forms, not just through running a business. So number 21, you don't always have to say everything that comes to mind. Learn when to bite your tongue and keep certain things to yourself. If you have to question whether or not you should tell somebody something, it is best to not. Not everyone needs to know everything. Number 22, you don't have to stay if you aren't happy in that job, that relationship, that friendship. You are not a tree. You can get up and go whenever you want, whenever you can. You're never obligated to stay in situations that make you unhappy. Number 23, never get to a point where you think that you have it all figured out, because that is exactly when life is going to show you otherwise. Life is unpredictable, and thinking you have it all figured out can leave you blindsided. So stay humble and curious, and always ready to adapt and learn from others and from your own experiences. It's okay to learn from your own mistakes, because sometimes that's the only way that the lesson will sink in. And number 24, your 20s are a foundation, not a finish line. Think of this time in your life as an investment in your future self. And by future, that could mean yourself tomorrow, yourself a month from now, a year from now, 5, 10, 20 years from now. Age is just a number. So by nurturing your health, your mind, and your dreams now, you're setting yourself up for lifelong vitality and growth. And I truly believe that you're only as old as you feel. I never understood those people that say, oh, well, you're young, you can move around and be about town and go work out, blah, blah, blah. Well, I still want to be able to do all that when I'm 40, 50, 60. If you take care of yourself now, what you put in today will pay dividends later. The days are long, but the years are short, so make your days count. And I don't mean that you need to do something productive every single minute of every single day. Sometimes rotting in your bed, watching YouTube video essays for 3 hours is what you might need. Sometimes you need to get up and go to the gym, go for a walk, or go to a dinner with friends. So as we go through life, we naturally gain more experience and see more things and learn more about the world and more about ourselves. And nowadays, we're living until our 80s, even our 90s. So I don't think someone is old until they're maybe about 70. At that point, it's like maybe you should sit down, but you have a whole life ahead of you. So slow down, enjoy it, work hard, have fun, and get what you want out of this life. Your 20s are for you. They're yours and no one else's.